people interfering with business that it was actually crazy that it happened, because it kind of was like a rehash of the Dream Street saga. Some of the people that invested in The Biggest Fan take The Biggest Fan and basically wanted to put it on hold, go to a judge and say, hey, listen, we want The Biggest Fan, it's rightfully ours, can we have it, you know? And so basically that's what kept The Biggest Fan from actually being premiered, you know, in theaters. But as of right now, it's actually pretty much cleared up, so there's going to be a lot of hope for The Biggest Fan to either be released in select theaters or, you know, on TV or on DVD.
That'd be nice to see.
It will be, and I'm excited because, you know, I had a great time filming it, and it's kind of nice too because it kind of captured the end of an era in the sense that that was the last boy band to really, you know.
What street?
Dream Street? They're a very popular boys band.
The movie was all about, you know, the band and just the hype of, you know, the pop, you know, stardom thing, and it'll be good to have it out so that people can just watch it and remember Dream Street. And
actually, I wanted to see it just to kind of see you in those glasses again.
Yeah, no, that was really cool too. And that's the funny thing for me is even though it's only been about 2 years since I filmed it, that movie, looking back at it, is like watching, it's like how my mom watches, you know, old family videos of her when she was like 18, because I've changed so much. I don't know if I'm doing a photo shoot next week actually, and you know, just to get pictures out there of me, of what I look like now, but looking back at the style and, you know, and what I wore and the glasses, and it's just crazy to see how much I changed as a, you know, style-wise and as a person.
Just yesterday, one of the most popular Dream Street sites announced that it was going to be shutting down. That's the Down on Dream Street site. I don't know if you heard about that. Obviously, the Dream Street era is over, and some of the members are starting their own careers. When you look back, are you proud of what you accomplished, and are you happy to have been part of the guys' lives?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to say for sure that the first couple years of Dream Street was such, and I mean, I have an older brother, but I never had brothers that were around my age, and I will have to say the first few years of Dream Street, I just bonded like a, you know, it was a brotherhood that I never could find anywhere else, and I loved it. And I mean, it was harder towards the end of it because I didn't have that, you know, brotherly bond, just because of, we weren't 18 yet, so we couldn't make choices on our own. We really couldn't, you know, express how we felt because it really didn't matter in the big scheme of things. So I think that if Dream Street would have lasted, you know, if we would have broken up like 2 years from now, I think that we would have bonded a lot better and we would have stayed better, you know, friends. But because we were still young when it all went down, we didn't even really know ourselves yet, you know. So it was hard to, you know, as far as, you know, the fans and the music we created and the touring, and yeah, that was like one of the best experiences of my life. But it was different because, you know, it wasn't the first time I had done something so, you know, because I was on Broadway, I did, you know, 8 shows a week in Sound of Music, so, you know, Les Miserables, but as far as Dream Street, yeah, it was an experience that I'll never find again, but it was one of many experiences like that I hope to have, you know, like the solo career thing, but yeah, Dream Street was an incredible time, and it's definitely, it'll definitely always remain in my heart and in my mind, and, you know, it'll always carry on too, because I learned so much from that, and I think a lot of people did, so.
All right, Chris, and thanks a lot for sharing that with us.
Thank you. Talk to you later.
You bet.
Bye, dude.